in the legislative body. Now, I would assume that because of that, there would be pressure or things like before making a decision, you would possibly consider who you are. Maybe people are looking at you a certain way. Like, how has that experience been for you?
It's been really difficult trying to navigate that. I know that I'm competent. I'm confident in my skills and ability, but the way I show up and the way people initially look at me, they're like, "Oh, black woman, you're young." I literally had somebody ask when I was running for office, "What are you, 18?" And I had to tell them like, I'm an adult. I'm married. I have children. I mean, and a college degree, right? And just that was hard. Being the only one means that I don't have anyone else to kind of bounce these
Mm,
issues and ideas off of. So when we had all the civil unrest when it came to George Floyd and Black Lives Matter, imagine everyone turning and looking at the only black woman elected, like, okay, you've got black sons. What are you going to say? And I
wow.
live in a city that's 73%, Caucasian,
Yeah.
right? What am I going to say? That was wrong. That was wrong, and we can do better, and we need to do better. And
Mm,
encouraging our departments throughout the region to work with the state officials who are bringing out that police brutality bills and use of force bills and stuff like that, and say, hey, if you're not at the table, they're going to write whatever they want to write, and rightly so. I mean, we're at the point now where a stroke of a pen, if we have to get to the point where a stroke of a pen is the only way we can tell you that killing people is wrong, then
mm.
that's what we're going to have to do. But at least you should be at the table to hear that conversation and add whatever valuable input that you can, because otherwise it's just going to be something that's not going to work in the long term.
That's, you know what, when you said that, the first thing I thought about is I consider myself a conscious person, and really just for me that just means I love my people. I know history. I'm an advocate for everything that needs to happen in our community, but I'm hard on us when we do things wrong too. But I can only
Mm-hmm.
imagine, because I'm around a lot of people who, when it's just a group of us black people, we'll talk about police brutality, we'll talk about everything going on with our people. But I think that's brave to be in a position where it's no one that looks like you around, and they're asking your opinion on black people. Some people wouldn't be as brave, and they may not want to speak their mind, thinking what ramifications may come because of it. So I salute you for being in that position and saying, you know what? I don't care what y'all think. That was wrong to me. You know what I mean?
Right. And and I explained to you, imagine being a black mother having a black husband.
Hmm.
Imagine how I must feel trying to explain this to my own boys and
Hmm.
somehow trying to figure out a way to say that that's not how it is in the Sacramento region. That's not how it is in Citrus Heights. And hope that one day y'all don't prove me wrong.
Definitely, definitely. So I salute you for that. So there's something else I read, and I just wanted to, because I read the story and it makes sense to me, but I wanted you to talk to my audience about it. So